This is the Roulette Master, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe by hitting the red subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 8 a.m. And today's system was sent in by one of my subscribers, Mark, and as always, let me know if you like it, don't like it, or would modify his system, and let me know down in the comments. So he starts out with $5 on red. Then he switches to dollar units. He says the only two corners that he plays that have to be where they're at are these two. Those are going to be single dollars. And then he says he adds three more of those. So 1, 2, 3. And that's a $10 total bet. And his progression is if he has a total loss, he goes up 2 units. If he has a total win, if he has a win, he goes back 1 unit. So that's a total loss because we bet $10. And so on a total loss, he would have us go from 5 to 10 to 15, up 2 units. And then we would go from 1 to 3 on the other ones. Let's switch back to dollars. Okay, and then we're ready to go. So we went up 2 units on a loss, and when we win, we're going to go back 1 unit. We only go 2 units forward if we have a total loss. So on something like that where we break even, you just rebet and spin, according to Mark. Okay, that's a partial loss. We're down $13, so we just rebet. Okay, we won 27 there. Okay, so now we're up $14. So you can see on that last one, it was a total bet of 30, and we had 15 on the red. So now we go back 1 unit, so we go to 10. And on these other ones, we went up 2, so we had 3 on each. So now we would have 2 on each one of those. I think I got that right. So back 1 unit. And now we have a $20 total bet. Okay, on partial losses, again, we don't change anything, so we just rebet. Only on total losses do we increase by 2 units. Okay, another break even, so we're up 12 still. We just rebet. Okay, we won $18 there, so now we're up 30. Okay, so we look at where we were at, and we had 3 on the insides, and we had 10 on each of on the red. So now we go back to 5 on red, and we're back to where we started with 1 on all the other 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So you can see we have a $10 bet just like when we started. We're up $30. And let's see if this continues. Okay, partial loss, so we just rebet. Okay, we won $9 there. So when we get a win, now we're up 38. So that was just a normal $10 bet. We can't go any lower than that, so we just rebet. Okay, partial loss there, so we just rebet. $27. It's a break even, so we just rebet. $28 black. It's a small loss, so we just rebet again. So you can see when you hit reds that aren't covered by one of the corners, it's a break even. But there we hit one that was covered, and that's a $9 win. We're up $45. So we rebet, because again, we can't go lower than the original 10. Any other time we would go back a unit. Okay, we won that one. Now we're at 54. Rebet. Okay, we broke even, but reds are always good with this because you know at least you're not losing, right? There's another red. Okay, and we won, so we're up 63. Rebet. Getting the hang of this now. Okay, it's a small loss. Partial losses again. Don't change the bet size. We're just going up 2 units on total losses and back 1 on wins. Okay, we broke even. So again, when we break even, we just rebet the same thing. Red's always good, but that's a break even. That's a 5 red. Alright, we got a hit, so we're up 71 now. And going pretty good so far, Mark. So, but I'm looking forward to seeing what, if there's any modifications that the other subscribers would like to add to this. We had a total loss there, though, so again, it's time to increase by 2 units again. So, we'll go from 1 to 3 on the inside. Then we'll go from 5 to 15 on the red. And that's a total loss again. So that cut into our earnings. But remember, now we go from let's see, we were at 15. So now we'd go up 2 more units to 25. And then these ones were at 3. So now they're going to go to 5. Everything goes up 2 units on complete losses. Okay, here we go. $15 black. It's a minus $5, so we don't change the bet. $25 red. Okay, and we got it. That's a $45 win. So then we go back a unit on wins. So on that last one, let's see where we were at. We were at 25. So, and we were at 6. So now we're going to go back 1 unit to 20. And then from 6, we're going to go back 1 unit to 5. So let's switch those to $5. And as long as they don't overlap, you're okay. Alright, there we go. So we've gone from 6 to 5 on the inside because we went back a unit with a win. And then we did the same with the red. So we got a $45 bet. Okay, break even. 26 black. It's a break even. Another 26 black, so I know that's a break even. We're up 71 still. $22 black. That's a total loss there. So that one hurt a little bit. So we'll see where we were at. We were at 20. So now we go 2 units forward to 30. And then we're going to go 2 units forward from 5 to 7 on the inside. And we'll see if Mark's progression gets it back when we get a win. Okay, that's a small loss, so we'll rebet. And temporarily we've gone back to, I think, just $21 in earnings. But let's see what happens when we get a win. Unfortunately, we got a black there, so that's another total loss. Okay, well, this was going really well. Now it's turning a lot worse, so let's see if we can climb out of this. We were at 30, so that means we go 2 up to 40. And then on these ones, we were at 7, so we go to 9. 2 units forward. And to get our money back with this 2 forward, 1 back system, we're going to have to get some wins and go back a few times. Okay, small loss, so we're going to rebet. $29 black. Okay, small loss, so we keep it the same and rebet. $9 red. Small loss again. Rebet. Don't change anything if it's a partial loss. 18 red. Okay, we finally got a win there, so we got 1 back now. And we're already back in the winners column, so that's good. And we just have to remember where we were just at. Let's hit the rebet, and we can see here we were at 40. So we know we're going to have to go back to 1 back to 35. And we were at 9 on the other ones. And so let's put the 35 out on red. And let's see. Let's put these back out. Okay. And actually, I think I still need to go 1 back on those to 8. Make sure I get that right. Sometimes when I'm talking and playing at the same time, I lose track of my thought, but I think that's right. And there we go. And again, you don't have to go all the way back to where we started. Once you get back to a good profit that you're happy with, you can restart over. There's a small loss, so we're just going to rebet. $3. A small loss. So let's rebet again. $26. I think that's a break even. Oh, it's a small loss, -3. So rebet. $30 red. Another small $5 loss. So let's rebet. $24 black. Okay, so that's a total loss. So now we need to go up 2 units again. So you definitely want a decent sized startup for this in case this happens. And you've seen a lot of good so far, but now you're seeing some bad. So we'll go from 35 to 45. That's 2 up. And then 2 up on all these. $20 black. Another small loss. We've had a lot of small losses, but we're not going to change the bet size. Let's just see if our luck can turn around here. 9 red. Another $5 loss. So we're getting down a little bit now, but we just need a couple wins. When you're going 2 forward, 1 back, you just need a couple wins going 1 back the other direction. There's another $5 loss. So let's see if we can get a win here. 36 red. Another $5 loss. So we're minus 93 now. That's because we haven't really been able to get any of the 1 back wins accumulating. 19 red. Alright, we finally got a win there. We're getting close to being back in profit. But just remember, now we're going to go from 45 to back 1 to 40. And then we're going to go from 10 to 8. And you just need a couple of these wins back to back to get you back on track again. But let me know if you like Mark's system or not, or if you try it out. Let me know what happens when you play it. Okay, so we want 1 unit back on those. 22 black. And another total loss, so now we're down 88. And we're going to have to go from 40 to 50. Then we're going to have to add 2 units to all those. $5 red. Okay, we got a win. We're back up again. And then we'll try to get 1 more here. So we were at 50 and 10. So that means we go back 1 unit to 45. And 8. And spin. $14 red. Okay, now we got 2 back-to-back wins finally, and we're $79 up. But I like the 2 forward, 1 back progression. It just took us a while to do some good there. And let me know what you think of Mark's system, if you like it, don't like it, or would modify it, as always. And I'd love it if you would share your system that you personally use, and I would love to showcase it on the channel. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day.